We have covered a lot today on AI. I want to go around the table here, and if you have any closing thoughts on AI and the future of AI and how it impacts our industry.
Sure, Mike. For me, I think the most important thing to consider with AI is that just as any other technology had been introduced over the years into the legal space, AI has opportunity and danger. The opportunities we've talked about today, when applied well, AI can introduce great efficiency and tools that weren't available to us before. On the other hand, if used inappropriately, they can generate a great deal of risk of liability, risk of reputation, and other sorts of risks that you can imagine. The way to approach AI, as with any other technology, is to work with partners who have implemented AI in a way that's responsible and that is secure and that is fit for purpose. Veritex prides itself on taking those approaches to employee technology, and from the outset of this company's foundation has invested in technology more than any other court reporting company. When you look at using AI as with any other tool, it's also an opportunity to think about not just thinking about court reporting as the court reporting moment. It's an opportunity now to think about court reporting as everything that happens from the management of the scheduling through the content distribution, production and distribution. If you think about it that way, you can apply those technologies safely and work with a partner across that entire spectrum. And if you do that, you can be much more efficient in how you vet those tools and how you use those tools. You're not going to figure out who does what in which way and who does things more safe than others. You can trust a partner who does all those things well. And I think that's a great opportunity now that AI calls into our consciousness now.
Yeah, really, that's really insightful. Makes a lot of sense. Andrea, how about the reporter perspective?
Yeah, so I think that we are all very well aware that our industry is changing rapidly. And I think the key takeaway for me is that we all have the opportunity to choose how we're going to react to that. Are we going to choose to be adaptable and curious and excited for all of these amazing things that are happening and how it can enable us to do our jobs better? And so that I hope that we all choose to look forward to the future and be excited for all that it has to offer us.
I love that optimism. Really great. Dave, what are your thoughts?
One of the things that I think that I'd give as a takeaway is don't be afraid of it. Try it. See if it applies to your practice, to your life, to whatever you're doing in your business life. And if for some reason you don't think it fits today, don't wait too long to come back, because things are changing so fast. Every 3 to 6 months, there's huge developments in this space and in our space that we're keeping track of. So if for some reason you feel like you're not ready for it yet, don't be afraid, come back in a few months.
I love that. I love all the different aspects and angles on that. And I love the optimism and the stay curious. If I had to give my closing thoughts, I would say that AI gives us the hope that we can really fulfill, Federal Rule 1, that clients should be entitled to a just, speedy, and inexpensive process. And if you read the 2023 Federal Judiciary Review, I love the quote in there ending by Justice Roberts that said, "Key actors in the court cannot be replaced by machines." And we really feel that that is a key element that's not going to change in the field. Thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you to our panelists for sharing all of your insights about this amazing topic. We will continue to provide videos, educational classes. In fact, you can go on our website and register for our complimentary CLEs for attorneys and CEUs for reporters. We really feel that education is key. Thank you so much for joining us today.